Blessings on blessings on blessings.
On blessings, on blessings, on blessings, y'all. We are in Evansville, Indiana.
Yes, we are.
And God has done a great thing for us.
Yes.
And we are glad. We are very glad.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I will participate in the commencement,
Yes.
in my commencement, being given my, or having earned my PhD.
Yes.
And
I'm proud of.
and it's been a long time coming,
Yep.
and I'm thankful. I am now Dr. Teresa Whitmore,
Yes.
PhD,
Yes.
LPC.
Yes. Yes. It's a blessing to be here. I'm thankful again. I thank God for the journey. Thank God for all of the things that and I want to use this as this is customary our Tuesday night Bible study, but I want to use this. And if you're coming in, you can share it real quick. You can share it real quick. I'm thankful because everything that has happened, everything that has transpired, not just today, not just the last couple of days we've been traveling, but over the entirety of our life, has been a planned action, if you will, an intentional moment, a well executed design, if you will, and I mean even in the things that are things that don't seem like they are profitable in our own thinking.
But like they worked out like we wanted them to, when we wanted them to.
Right, exactly. Some years ago, I guess it was about 15, 16, 17 years ago. Hey, Sheila Butler, blessings to you.
Cousin.
Yeah. About, I think it was 16 years ago, when I really got the not called to ministry, but the accepting the call to being a pastor. I was at my studio in the city of Little Rock, back home, and the thing hit me so hard that it was time for us to start the ministry. And so I jumped up out of the studio chair and went into the other room, which was your room, your office that I had developed inside the studio. I don't know, we just developed an office so that you would have a place to do whatever you were doing. You were in caseworking and counseling and all of that. But I felt the urgency to, yeah, you can share this. If you guys are watching, you are sharing it on, because I believe that this is going to really inspire and help somebody. I jumped up to tell her that I felt compelled at that moment to go ahead on and accept the fact that I had been called to the pastorage. Thank you, Martisha. Blessings. And so what I did, I jumped up and went into the office area to tell her what exactly had happened. And you threw your finger up at me, like, give me a minute. And so doing, I waited. I went back into the studio, turned around, came back. After you had got done, you came and told me that, okay, you could talk. And so you, before I could even explain to you that I had gotten the check mark or it's time to start church, you said to me that you had enrolled in school, right?
Master's program.
The master's program. I had heard the Lord speak to me and say, it's time to add psychology to your theology. And it was so amazing. It blew me away. Remember how dumbfounded I was, because when you told me that you were, the reason why you couldn't talk to me at the moment is because you were signing up to go back.
Taking a test.
Yeah, to go back to school. That was amazing to me because it confirmed that the Lord had actually released us into this place that we're in now as far as pastorage. Now, I'm saying all that because I wrote a thing for this teaching, and share it. Yeah, share this, guys. I want to inspire somebody real quick. We're not going to be on long. We're in Evansville, Indiana. There's a story. Now, we're sitting out here. I'm going to show you the background. We're sitting out here on the river right out of downtown. Our hotel is not too far. It's beautiful. This is the Ohio River. by the way. And so, anyways, it inspired us. And so, here today, we're sitting here today. A lot of things has transpired. A lot of things have gone on. A lot of things that happened in our life have happened without our complete understanding of what God was doing and how He was going to do whatever it is. A lot of people see you sitting in places and doing things, and they don't understand much at all about what you had to endure, what you had to encounter, the things you had to go through, the problems that you had to face, the issues that you have currently going on in your life, the challenges that the story
behind the glory.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, so oftentimes we don't even get a chance to tell all of it, and people sometimes don't even care about the entirety. They just see it. They think you are trying to be something that you never intended to be. You know, if it was left up to you, you'll fall off the scene and not even worry about. You know what I'm saying? Because of the sacrifices sometimes that you have to make. But I want to share this with you. Y'all keep sharing. It's all working for your good. It's every. You got to keep trusting God. You got to keep. There are moments, several days, that she and I didn't know exactly what it was that we were going to do. But we knew, and we know, that we cannot ever allow ourselves to get to the place where we think that quitting is an option. Now, I know we giggle sometimes while we're riding because people will tend to think that we got everything together, we got all the money, we got all this, that, or the other. Let me tell you something. That is not true at all. It's just not true. It's not true. We have to trust God for everything.
Everything.
You hear what I just said? I'm talking to somebody that you might feel like, man, how and why is it so difficult? It is on all of us. I was just talking to another pastor. Things get difficult. But you try to hold faith. You as a man of God, a minister, you try to keep people encouraged. Sometimes we don't do a good enough job at letting people know that we go through just like you. Many times what you guys think and people think is that because you see the smile and because you see the head lifted, that means that everything is perfect. Not so. There are many days, man, when you have to just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and just believe God for the next, because what you're seeing currently don't look like anything remotely close to what He said.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to keep it going. Now, that's not being crazy. That's walking in faith. Yes. You got to walk in total faith and believe God for whatever He said. And that's what we do more days than not. Because when you're in ministry and when you're doing something that's going to make God happy by your yes, however big or small that is, you are going to have to predetermine that there are things that I'm going to have to make steps and moves on that I have no idea how they're going to work. I don't know how I'm going to get the finances to do it. I don't know if people will even agree with this. I don't know if people will even like it. Mm-hmm. But I got to keep moving. And then you got to do all of this in the midst of people thinking that you think you all of that, and think that you got all that, and think you are over exposing your blessing, and think that you are trying to flaunt what you got, and think. That's okay. That's a part for the course. It's a part of the journey. Here's what I'm here to actually emphasize tonight. It's all working for your good. Everything that you've gone through, everything that you encountered has worked to get you to a certain place, whatever place that is. Now, in your position and posture where you are now might not look like much to anybody else, but you know where you came from. They don't know what you had to encounter to get to where you are, but you know what you had to come through. You know the sleepless night. You know the nights you had to cry. You know the nights that you bawled because you didn't know if you were good enough. You didn't know if you had the product. You didn't know, but you just trusted God for it and you kept it moving. Our hats off to you. We applaud you. We applaud you. You don't know through the pain,
through the loss,
the devastation.
All of us.
All of us.
You know, and it's way more than people ever would think or ever would see.
Yes.
And again, I can even like give a thumbs up to my cousin Sheila Butler Parker.
Yeah.
You know, everybody always look at you and think, man,
Yeah.
you just doing this thing.
Yeah.
Never thinking about how hard and how difficult it is to keep doing it.
Yes.
But you know the call.
Right.
You know the assignment.
Yes.
And you know that it's for the greater good that you keep moving forward.
Yes.
You know, so
Yes. And so we applaud that. And there are many others here. People don't know what you've gone through.
hey,
They don't
Ambassador
know.
Grass. Monique.
Oh, Pastor Monique, blessings. People don't know how much you had to suffer. They don't know how many days you had to take down. They watch you now. And many have built a shield around themselves because of the abuse that they had to go through, because they wanted to be in the place that God told them to be. And so that caused them to be in a place that people thought they were weak. They didn't understand that, no, I'm doing this because I want to be in compliance with the call on my life, not because I'm weak. And so sometimes people will abuse it. They think that your submission to God is weakness. It's not. It's not. Many times I've done that. Many times I've taken the second seat because it wasn't because I felt like I was inferior to anybody else, but it was the call of God on my life. I didn't want to posture myself somewhere where God didn't tell me to posture. I didn't want to look like something God didn't tell me to look like, because I began to believe the hype. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay focused on what God called me to do, even though, again, people don't know half of your story.
Yes.
But it's all working for your good. This
I
is
love it.
this is
I love
this
it.
is the story.
Hey, Peaches.
Hey, blessings on blessings. Now, I want to say this. I want to say this. Yes, hold to God's unchanged hand. We, on our way here to this ceremony, this graduation, this is just icing on the cake. She's already did all of the work. Now, please hear me. This is going to be a nugget that I need you to understand. There are points that you get to that is a public display of what is already personally achieved.
Mm-hmm.
It's a public display of what is already personally achieved. I'm going to say that one more time. What you are trying to get to is a public display, even though you've already got the personal achievement. Sometimes, if you really get this thing like you're supposed to get this thing, the public display ain't as important, watch this, as the personal achievement. Some of you are going to be able to celebrate yourself because others won't know how to celebrate you.
Come on.
And you got to stop valuing what you have achieved based out of how people applaud or not applaud. You've
Wow.
already personally, you've already achieved it. Now you're seeking the public validation. Public validation and this thing that we came to is a beautiful thing, but she's already who God said she was, and she's already put in the work to be that. Now watch this. So on our journey here to Evansville, Indiana, we went to Evansville,
Illinois.
pulled up to what we thought would be the place that we are to be
Looking for our hotel.
hotel. Come to find out that we are
2.5
hundreds of miles off course. 200 miles off course. Now, we had to make a decision. Are we going to quit because we're off course, or will we finish the course? I thought I was at one moment too depleted because we had come from Dallas and driven, and I looked at her and I said, you know, I really don't have nothing else in me. I was so tired.
Yes.
But when I found out where we were 30 miles out of St. Louis, Missouri, when we should have been close to Indianapolis, Indiana. I don't think they hear me. I don't think they hear me. So what did we do? We had to shift the course with the shift. And when I decided that we are off course, somebody's going to get this because this is all that is happening in your life. It's working for your good. It's working for your good. It's working for your good. when we decided that it was worth us shifting and deciding to go, energy came. Energy came. I think this is what Jesus experienced when he was in the garden and he's sweating and he's saying, Father, this is difficult, this is tough.
Yeah.
But then he uttered out of his mouth something that I think is very powerful. We don't preach and teach enough about. He says, nevertheless,
Woo!
not
My.
but let thine will be done. And then the Bible says in the next verse, there appeared an angel to what? Strengthen him.
Yes.
When we say yes, even though we've gotten off course,
Come
and
on.
even the days that we're tired, the days that we think we've done all that we can do, the days that we thought that it's just way too much, and God, why you are causing me to do this? You know what happened? We changed one letter that changed our
Oh, my
course.
goodness.
It was an
L.
IL
Instead of an
IN that caused us to be off course.
Oh, my
Somebody
goodness.
tonight is about to recognize that you put one little thing in place that shifted. You thought the whole thing was messed up. No.
Pastor G, it just hit me too. That IL, that I
Yes.
will, instead of the IN in trusting.
Yeah.
Trusting,
Yeah.
trusting in the
Yeah.
process and trusting in what God is saying and doing
Yeah.
instead of thinking that I'm doing or
Yes.
I'm in control.
Yes.
Surrendering and submitted. Hey, Kim. Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good right there. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. It was just one little thing
One letter.
that caused us to be off course. Once we figured that out, we had to make a choice. We had to make a choice. Are we going to quit or will we keep it moving?
Yeah.
We decided we can't quit. We've come too far to turn around.
Yes.
So Minister Bond said, nevertheless. That's what he said. He said that if I obey God, I get this thing right. It's tired. I'm not saying that the plan for my life is not a good plan. This is what Jesus said. He says, Father, I'm not saying that what you want ain't good. I'm just saying maybe I ain't the one to achieve what you
Wow.
want. And if Jesus says that, how many days are we going to feel like that? And it's all right as long as you understand that you got to come to the place where you say, nevertheless. What does that mean? If I finish this, I will never have to take less again.
Never.
If I do what the Lord says, he says abundance is about to come. If I can just step out when it don't feel like a step out season, if I can just get over my feelings,
Lord
if I
Jesus.
can just break through when I feel like I've been broken, if I can just muster enough strength to say, Lord, it's not me, it's you. Not my plan, but your plan. Not my will, but your will. This is all the Lord is saying. And we come on here tonight. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm here because there are people that are in the middle of the challenge of your life. Some days you feel like you're lost.
Yeah.
Where you've landed don't look like nothing that God promised. That's what we did when we ended in Evansville, Illinois.
Wow, that was a scary place.
It was a scary looking place. It was antiquated. It was old. It looked like a town that we were not supposed to be in.
Yes.
So it was frightening. It was scary. The surroundings didn't look like what we expected. But we went back again to check. When we went back again to check, that's when we found out that, even though we landed here, thank God we got here safe. And we're going to recalibrate. We did. We recalibrated. We began to do it all again. Blessings, Ann.
Blessings, Teresa.
Yeah, and we did
Happy.
it again.
Love you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did it again. And so we are sitting here again tonight on this river. It's the Ohio River. Just sitting out here chilling. Watching people watch us. People are walking by looking. Y'all can't see them. But they're watching us preach, and that's okay because everybody needs a word for this moment. But here's the moral of the story. It's working for you good. You've gotten off course. It's all right to get back on course. You will be challenged to make decisions that don't fit into systems. Okay, I need to say that to somebody. You're going to be challenged to make decisions that don't fit into systems. And I always reference this ceremony, what her dissertation and achieving a PhD is, coming into systems and saying, I have something to offer that will actually change the system. And many of you are like that. I want to say this to the discomfort, the discouragement, the disenchantment. It's a byproduct of you still trying to be something that you were never created to be. You're trying to fit into something, and if you don't take the initiative and really pray and ask God, I've had to do this the last couple of days. Tell the Father, if you want to make shifts in my life, now it's time to do it.
Now.
I'd rather you do it while I'm on the runway,
Yeah,
and not have to do it while I'm in flight. And I know sometimes it seems like I'm this year I'm 61 years old, and sometimes I tell God, this is way too late. And God reminds me that the men in the Bible didn't start until they were 80.
come on.
So you can't tell him when it's too late.
Yep.
And I want to say to you, if you have enough gumption inside you to say, Lord, you know how old you are, but here I am. I'm telling you that your best move has not even been experienced yet. I'm talking to everybody.
So no.
I'm not trying to single out. There's some of you that know your best move has not even been made yet. You've been hurt. Some things have hit you. People have hurt you. You're afraid of people. Oh, blah, 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 all of it. We know. I get it. People talk about you because they don't know who or what you're all about and what you, again, a lot of you have had to suffer things that people know nothing about what you had to suffer.
Yeah.
And you're still trying to impress upon them that you are good, and they don't know nothing about what you've gone through or who you have to. Man, it's just amazing how people try to make a judgment on things they never seen. Because you look so good.
Mm-hmm.
Because you decided that I'm not going to have a sorry sob story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not. I'm gonna pull myself up, and Lord, what you want is what I want.
Yes.
Now I got to end later. It's all working for you good. Everything's working for you good. Now, again, you might have gotten off course because you did the best that you could with what you had. That's okay. You made a mistake. It caused your course to be way over here when you should have been over there. But you're going to recover. Everything that you lost, you're going to recover. This is a recovery. I need y'all to believe with me for recovery. This is a recovery season. A lot of things that you've done in your ignorant years will be restored back to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm praying for you. I agree with you that the things that you lost because you were ignorant are now being restored to your life. Not only will God restore to you the things that you lost that would have been enough for your own personal supply, but he gives you enough that you can pass something on into your legacy.
Yeah.
That's what we're believing God for. It's working for your good.
Yes.
Don't you dare doubt God in this season.
Yes.
There's some of you right now. You might look like and seem like you are outfitted and built like others, but you're not. You are not. You are not like them. You are not like. Listen to me. You are a personal possession of the Father. And he'll pull your chain when it seems like he's not pulling anyone else's.
Come on.
He'll say things to you. That's why you can't get caught up in systems and think that what they are governed by is what you are governed by. Nope, he says, you belong to me.
You don't get to do it.
The whole system might say it's all right to do this, that, and the other. But when he say to you, it ain't all right for you.
Yes.
Don't you go to systems trying to get understanding. You do what the Lord said you to do.
Yeah.
Because you don't want all of those opinions to be a part of your blessing.
Yes.
Are you hearing me tonight? I gotta go. I didn't come on
Hey,
here.
Sylvia. Hey, Minister Vaughn.
Yes.
And y'all, we love you.
We are here as messengers. We thank God for her ceremony on tomorrow. She's graduating at the highest level of her field in education, but there are still many heights to be achieved in God, and we know that. We're just adding this theology and psychology to our theology. But some of you need to hear me. I would strongly, as strong as I can say this, develop your prayer life again, a real one. Develop. This is the greatest part of you that you can have. It's a prayer life that God is so speaking to your heart about the moves that you need to make in this next season of your life. Are you hearing me? Let's pray again. Don't get caught up into the hype. Don't get caught up into what is happening in the world. Don't get caught up into these distractions. Let the government be the government. Let the wars be the wars.
Yeah.
But ask the Lord, because His word for you have not changed. He still said what He said, and He's still gonna do what He's gonna do.
Mean it just like He meant it when He said it. Hey, boy, hey,
Yeah.
Cariana.
Yeah.
Yes, means it just like that.
Your best season is here.
Yes.
It all worked for your good. It trained you. It got you. Listen. It's got you here. It's got you here. Yeah, you were off you put one letter change and it caused your life to seem like it was in a journey that was not profitable, but you're going to get there.
Yeah.
Recalibrate. Re-enter,
Yes.
go back in prayer.
Yes.
Re-entering looks like this. I go back into prayer and say, God, perhaps I made a bad mistake.
Yeah.
Let me shift this thing. And He says, you will make up the time. Your time will be made up. You will make up the time. You don't owe nobody anything but to love them now.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain to them why and how. You only owe them love. Now, your greatest obligation is to yourself, and that is to understand what your God is saying to you.
Yes.
I'm going to end. 'cause
Love you. Hey, Lakeisha Braggs. Hey.
Hey.
Cotton Candy, my baby girl.
Yeah,
Hey.
Yes,
I
yes.
love you guys. We are so, again, thankful that you would even take this time to join us, to listen to what God has given us.
Yes.
And then to glean anything from it.
Yes.
I'm excited. Again,
Yes.
we are in Evansville, Indiana. I will be graduating tomorrow with my PhD, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to God for the lessons learned.
Yes.
For the lessons learned.
There is a course shifting moment that's happening right now. And this will cause you to make up for the lost time. Prayer life is everything. Prayer life, don't let people tell you that's not. Prayer life is everything. One letter caused us to be off mark. We were in the outskirts
Evansville,
of St.
Illinois.
Louis, Missouri, when we were supposed to be in the outskirts of Indianapolis, Indiana. We had to shift course because one letter from an L to an N shifted us to the place that we were supposed to be. Watch how God gives you the next piece of the puzzle that causes life to shift, because there is a destiny that is due you. And now is your due season. It is all working for your good. I got to go, y'all. Blessings to you. I'm going to show y'all a view of our background. We're just sitting down here on the Ohio River. And the sound is not that large. It's a little cozy city, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice little city. We not gotten out a lot because we've been so tired, but it's been a beautiful thing. We'll see you guys Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We'll be back in Little Rock on Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll
We'll
be
be
back home.
back there.
Yeah.
Again, thanks, Cariana. Missed you guys Sunday.
Yes.
Good to see you always, Apostle Lakeisha.
Yes.
Cotton Candy, my baby. Love you.
Yes.
Cousin Sheila Butler Parker, glad to see you
Yeah.
here. Antonio Williams, boy, thank you. Thank you. Ann Robinson, Earl Watt. Sylvia Wilson, y'all, we love you guys to life. Minister Vaughn Talley,
Blessings Network.
Leah Divine Hunter,
Yeah.
hey big sister,
Hey.
Teresa Bradley Taylor,
Blessings on
hey,
blessing. Yeah.
blessings on blessings,
Sylvia,
on
blessings.
yes,
Blessings.
and
Pastor Monique.
Ambassadoress Monique Clark. Again, we thank you.
Kathy
We
Kennedy.
thank you, Kathy Kennedy. We are so grateful to all of you for coming through and just being there for us.
Mikey.
Mikey J, Mikey, Peaches,
Kimberly Sanders.
Kimberly
Blessings,
Sanders, my sister. Love you guys. Love you to life. John
Elder
Johnson.
John Johnson. Blessings.
Yes.
Yes. The best days are ahead. Man.
Ahead.
The best days are ahead.
Peaches
man.
Joyce Somerville.
The best
Yes.
days are ahead.
They're
Don't you-
coming. Martisha Jones. Y'all know it's
Yeah,
coming.
it's coming.
It's upon you.
All of it worked till now.
Yes.
Man, it built something. You're gonna
Blessings.
trust. You're gonna know if you don't know nothing else that because you went through that, God is just showing you that you're stronger than you thought you were.
Yes, much.
He just showed you. While you talking about how weak you were, and you don't know what to do, you just figured out something. And it was all because God wanted you to understand. This is the answer to I'm weak. He says, well, weak people don't go through
Come
what
on.
you just gone through.
And go all the way. And
That-
keep on going.
No,
and
that-
keep on going.
that ain't weak.
I see you there, Leticia Good. I see you. I
Yes,
see you.
yes.
Keep on going, y'all. It's working.
Amen.
It's working.
It's working. It's working.
Blessings.
On blessings.
On
On
blessings.
blessings. We got people walking by trying to hear the message. It's all good. It's all good. Blessings on blessings on blessings.
On blessings.
Pray for us as tomorrow she finishes. She receives the public affirmation of what she's already received in private. All right? It's the private matters that really matter. Even the people in public don't celebrate you, just as long as you know you are who God said you are. It's coming, y'all. It's almost there. Blessing
Blessings.
on blessing
On blessings.
on blessings
On blessings.
on blessings
On blessings.
blessings.